Okay, here we are today to do a range test for the Rebelle Agent bow. Make sure to check out the overview video if you want to know more about the bow and its features. But anyway, one thing to note before I start firing this thing and seeing what the ranges are, it only comes with 3 arrows, and because I don't want to make a million minute long video of shooting them, picking them up, shooting them again. I'm just going to do the 3, so not the best sample size. They will have refills for this at some point, but they're not out yet, so 3 is all I got. Anyway, let's see what the ranges are. Pop 1 arrow out of the quiver. Load it in. Do my best to keep it flat and straight. You have to be very careful when firing this, that you do it straight. Otherwise, the arrow makes contact with the sides there, and it goes nowhere. Been doing a lot of practice shots with this, and if I mess up, you will definitely be able to tell, as it won't do anything. Okay, there we go. That's all 3. Other important thing to know, and we'll go over in the overview, but you can... It's not a bow where as much strength as you have to pull it back, it'll go back. It only goes, it's limited how far you can pull it back. So that was at as hard as you can. Slight breeze, nothing to affect the ranges. Here's our first one, and I'm gonna go with the front, because obviously this is a longer projectile, but walk the front in, and that is sitting just above 39 feet. Work our way up. Here is our second one. And going from the front of the second one, sitting just below 44 feet. And our top one here, sitting, well, so I'd go with the farthest point, which is the back end of this one. So that is about 49 feet. So 49 feet for the Rebelle Agent bow. That's pretty far off from the 85 on the box. Now, of course, with a bow, normally you'd probably be firing it more at an angle, just in general, and that would probably help make up the range difference. Actually, you know what? I'm going to extend this video. I'm going to do some angled shots just to see how big a difference it is. It is a bow. I should give it a fair shot. I don't normally do angled, but make an exception for this one. Okay, be right back. Okay, back again with the Agent bow, and now we're going to do some angled shots just because it was way under the 85 that it says, and I just want to see if angling will make up that gap. Here we go. Now, for other things, I don't do angled shots, but because this is the first actual proper bow that functions like a bow that Nerf's done, want to give it the best chance, so I'm going to aim it up at about, well, what I figure an ideal angle is. Ooh, okay, that one was me. You could see on that shot, I didn't get it straight and it hit the side and went nowhere. So I'll leave that where it is just so you can see how bad that's gonna mess you up. Let's try and, there we go. That was another good angled shot. Okay, so I didn't have a flub on the first set, but just to show you, and this was an angled one, so even this should be doing, so this should have been a best case for if you flub the shot, which is pretty easy to do, honestly. And that's sitting at 23 feet. So keep an eye out if you don't fire that thing off perfect. And in a heated situation, it's going to be kind of hard to get it perfect every time. So there you go. Here's hopefully the middle one, if not. So I'll go from the end of that. That's at 43. That's not looking much better. Where? Oh, there it is. These things blend into this uncut grass pretty well. Okay, on the top of that one. Ha! 49 feet. And if anything, the slight breeze that's going was not going at all for the angled, so there you go. Honestly, a bit underwhelming, but hey, it's at least actually a bow, so good job, Nerf, for making a bow. As always, thanks for watching.